Good morning, good morning. It's Monday. It's August something, towards the end of the month, closer to my birthday. I don't know. It's something. I love doing these videos. It's 4 o'clock a.m. I'm on my way to the gym. The gym is starting to become something that I love to do. Prospecting is something that I love to do. Learning is something that I love to do. Making these videos are something that I love to do. I was sitting, I was in bed, I think Friday night, maybe Saturday, and I looked at Ricky, and there was one particular video that I actually did, and I go back and I review them. It's hard for me to watch videos that I do, but ultimately, I love it because I get to see my progression. One thing about weight loss, another thing about mental growth, financial growth, spiritual growth, is because you're with yourself 24 hours a day, 365, 7 days a week, 52 weeks out the year, you almost never get to see your own growth. The only way you really kind of know that you're growing is through the reaction of other people, especially other people that know you or think they know you. Either it's positive or negative. They see you're changing, they think that you're changing because you think you're better than them, or they see that you're changing and they compliment you on it, or they see that you're changing and they make some type of note or recognition of it. Either way, it's hard to know. For me, doing these videos is a way for me to go back and recognize what it is that I'm saying different, how I'm talking, how clear my words are, and the things that are coming out of my mouth. So it's a really good tool for me to kind of capture what it is that I'm doing. But I told her, we were laying there in bed, and I said there's only one video that I've been able to watch, and it was something I did like a week ago, or no, exactly. I'm sorry, it was something that I did at the gym. Matter of fact, that was Saturday morning, and because I was really moved to kind of put something out to discern between what I believed was somebody who would make excuses and somebody who would take a lot of personal responsibility for their actions, for where their life is at, for where their health, where their financial wellness is. And I thought that was a really powerful video. One thing that I was listening to this morning, and it resonated heavy. Before I tell you exactly what it is, one of the people that I look up to is Russell Simmons, the founder of Def Jam. I mean, what didn't he do? Russell Simmons grew up in the projects, I believe in Queens, New York, and founded Run DMC, founded the Beastie Boys, LL Cool J. Just the number of people that he's dealt with, Baby Fat or Fat Farm, then his wife or his ex-wife, Kimora Lee Simmons, Baby Fat. But the fact of the matter is I remember this guy talking about back then when he was a kid, and mind you, he was making this money and doing these things as a kid, but he was always very enlightened. Russell Simmons was a very enlightened person from a very young age. But he decided that he would like to start meditating. Meditation is typically an Eastern tradition in order to gain more clarity. But what I just kind of put two and two together this morning is I remember Russell Simmons saying, when I started getting into the health of meditation, the Eastern art of it. I would be so heavily into meditation because when your nose starts itching and you instantly want to itch it. I remember him saying that he would not even itch his nose. He was so deep into meditation that he would control the itch and tell it to go away. Now think about it. Everybody has had an itch on their nose where they're like, the temptation is just to go ahead and itch the damn thing, get it over with. It's an irritant. You don't want it there, but it's an irritant that if you're in the middle of doing something and it causes you to itch it actually got control of you. I know, doesn't make sense. Maybe some way it does make sense. It led me to start thinking about what I was listening to this morning. I'm getting up, getting ready, doing my regular routine, writing on my Buddha board, looking at my notes on the window, and what was said was that the conscious mind, meaning what we see, is okay. It's okay. It's like it's on a scale of 1 to 10, the conscious mind is like a 2, right? 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. The conscious mind is an actual 2. Well, you might be saying, well, what does that mean? Your conscious mind is actually 2, meaning how much it matters in your life is fairly insignificant to the progress that you want to make. The subconscious mind is an extremely powerful tool. It's an extremely powerful tool. And it made me think about Russell Simmons and the reason why he would meditate so hard. It wasn't that he was meditating thinking about clouds. He was meditating because he was communicating with his subconscious mind. He was communicating with the part of his mind that locks in information 10 times better than what it is that you can see. And they gave me an example. And this crazy example was, have you ever been driving home? You've been so deep into thought that you pulled up in your driveway and you literally did not remember how you got from where you were to your house. That's your subconscious mind that led you back to your home. But that's another subject. That's something that I'm going to dig on today. I hope you have a blessed day, wonderful day. Please feel free, like any of my videos or anything that I'm doing right now, this is literally the progression of my life. I'm documenting it every single day. This is the progression of my life. Where it's going to go, how it's going to end up. Too many times we have to read about people and they never document it exactly step by step. I actually want to see how I grow. I want to see if what steps I had to go through in order to get there. So I'm excited. Peace out.